Could a pedophile ring be at the centre of the mysterious disappearance of William Tyrrell? Police fear the 3-year-old was abducted outside his grandmother's home on Kendall on the New South Wales mid-north coast. And today they are investigating reports of a pedophile ring in the area. It's now 7 months since the boy in the Spider-Man suit vanished into thin air. Today the anguish of his parents was clear as they spoke for the first time, pleading for the safe return of their son. Tracy Bowden reports.
Here I come, William. I'm right next to you.
We'd got him a bike for his birthday and he was just in heaven. I remember William just being absolutely beside himself with happiness at being at Nana's house. He was playing, he was having fun. I look at that picture and I just think, minutes and our world has changed.
My little boy, I mean, I see that photo and it just brings me to tears.
William Tyrrell's parents are speaking publicly for the first time about the morning last September when their 3-year-old son disappeared from outside his grandmother's home.
It was just 2 metres, 3 metres away from where we were sitting, and I've just walked out and I just see nothing. And I'm yelling out, "William, where are you? You need to talk to Mummy. Tell me where you are. I can't see you. I can't hear you. Where are you?" And he was nowhere. And I'm just standing there thinking, how could he just disappear? Because he just disappeared. I don't get it.
William's parents felt it was time to make an appeal, and I think they've taken a very brave decision to do so, and their courage is tremendous.
Within minutes of William Tyrrell's disappearance, the search began, with a focus on nearby bushland. But his parents always doubted that he would have wandered off.
There's no way in the world William would have gone into that bush. It's too thick. There's lantana all through it. There is no way in the world he would have gone into that bush.
As I was walking through the bush with other people, it became more aware to me as time went on that this is not a normal event. This is not a child gone missing in the bush. This is heading down the path of abduction or something more sinister. That's what I believe. I truly believe now, and I still pray to this day that I still believe strongly that he's alive.
I had a vision in my head. I don't know why, but I have a vision in my head. Somebody, I can't explain it. Somebody reached over and I sort of feel like they've gone clump on his shoulders, picked him up and moved him on, because to me that's the only way, it's the only way I can explain for him not to be there.
Let's see if I can catch up with William.
Detectives say members of William Tyrrell's family are not suspects in the case.
In the interview, Dad and the mum say, obviously, that they hope he's alive. They want to believe that he's alive. What do the police say?
Well, we've never discounted that fact. We've considered all possibilities, including the fact that he might be alive, and hence, they've called on anyone out there who may have William or know where he is to take him somewhere safe so that we can reunite William with his parents. Obviously, we're considering all possibilities, including the worst possibility, and as a result, the homicide squad has carried to this investigation. But we've also got specialist skills from squads like the sex crime squad, local area command detectives are assisting us, and we're all collectively trying to work out what it is that's happened to William.
Today, 7 months into their investigation, police revealed a new lead.
We have information that involves the possibility that there is a paedophile ring that is operating and that may be connected to William's disappearance. We are vigorously pursuing that information, I can tell you that.
Is this something that you've known about for a while?
Only in recent weeks we've received this information, and we need to test its credibility, and we're going about doing that right now.
In terms of where it might be based, what?
Around the area where William disappeared from.
Last month, police officers searched dense bushland about 20 kilometres from where William Tyrrell was last seen after a possible lead. And they say they're still following several lines of inquiry. Detectives are again appealing for anyone with information to come forward.
How would you describe the mood of all those people working so hard on this case?
Determined. That's probably the best way to describe it. You know, some of the best detectives that we have in New South Wales and indeed the country are working on this job. To a man and a woman, they are absolutely determined to get to the bottom of this.
Another person who you have spoken to, you've searched his property, is William Spedding. What can you tell us about the level of interest in him?
Look, I don't want to talk about individuals in this case at this point in time, and you know, today is about William's parents coming forward and making that very heartfelt appeal. So you know, I don't want to touch on individuals, and you know, I'll just leave that where it is at the moment.
If somebody has him, and if he is alive, I want him to be safe. I want him to be feeling loved. And I want someone to be looking after him. Because to imagine that something else is going on, we can't live a life like that.
It's not right for him.
We need to know where he is, and we need to know what happened to him. Because we can't live forever like this.